So I just got off a stream and I just wanted to talk about something that really irks my nerves, you know what I'm saying? And why and it's a big factor on why I stopped streaming so often. And I was like, yeah, I never wanted to be a streamer, but people were telling me I have the personality for it. And I was like, fuck it, let me go do it. Pardon my French, but I'm just a little passionate right now because I literally just got off stream not too long ago. And it wasn't a bad stream per se, but there were a few comments that kind of, you know what I'm saying, came through and a few things that reminded me of like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep streaming because it's not good for my mental health, honestly. And I just feel like I'm wasting my time a lot of the time because first off, I'm gonna start off by saying like yesterday I streamed just to kind of test the lighting and things of that nature. I'm getting my lighting right. That's how I look a little clean, you know what I mean? I'm getting the lighting right, you know what I mean? But don't mind that in the background. There's a chair that I'm building. It's only been 2 weeks since I've been here, almost like a week, yeah, 2 weeks, yeah. Um, but yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is yesterday I streamed and I peaked at like 1,000 viewers on TikTok. I know that's not a big deal because it's TikTok, but like first stream back in a while, that's like, whoa, hold on, I've never like that's been a while. That's rare. Even when I was streaming consistently, like hitting 1K on TikTok was like, whoa, that's insane. You know what I mean? But right, I'm vibing. People are coming to the Twitch, they're vibing out, you know, things of that nature. And I had a lot of energy. I was bouncing around, I was doing a lot of things. And yeah, I was vibing out. I streamed today, and my views is down to like 30 viewers. I'm like, that don't make no sense. How does my views go from 1,000, right? And it like wiggles around there the entire stream on TikTok, right? And then the next day I stream, it drops all the way down to like 10 to 15 viewers. Something not adding up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I feel like there's some kind of throttling going on the TikTok side of things that's like that kind of insinuates somebody to keep doing something. Like they press a button and they fluctuate, and I saw it fluctuate too, because I was like standing around like concurrent viewers on TikTok. I was like 150, 200 viewers, you know what I'm saying? And then I was playing the game, I was locking in with Warzone, and I look over, I'm at 1.1K. I'm like, what the? Hold on. Okay, cool. I'm like kind of thrown off by it, right? I'm playing the game back, I'm peeping the numbers, and then like 5 minutes in, I look over again, it's back down at 100. I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. I think something's going on. Probably somebody's like botting my shit. I don't know. But hey, you know what I mean? I'm used to like getting even when my TikTok is not going crazy. I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube too. I had like what 15 viewers on Twitch and like 24 viewers on 24 to like 30 viewers on YouTube Shorts, right? I used to have way more. I would be able to crack like a good 70, 80 viewers on Twitch with no problem. And YouTube would be like around the same, you know what I mean? But I haven't streamed in a long time, and that was around the time when I was playing Rainbow Six. So that game was popping due to like jinxing and things of that nature. But yeah, I don't like how it fluctuates so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fluctuation, and then me being on a stream for like what was it, like 2 3 hours today, and it just stayed there at like a calm 10 viewers. I'm like, yesterday we was at 100, 200 the whole stream. Today we're at 10. I don't know if it's because it's Monday, but I'm like, damn, okay, cool. But that's the least of my concerns, right? The number one thing I'm going to talk about is the way that people are on the internet. They are so nasty on the internet, bro. I can't count the amount of times I was called the N word on the internet, bro. Yesterday and today. I can't count the amount of times somebody said, "Yo, you look like the Chicken Little," or something like that, like one of the characters in Chicken Little. I can't count how many times people on the internet tell me, "Yo, you look like Donkey from Shrek." Yo, you could bite through a gate, or you could bite concrete or something like that. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with y'all, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I get that I'm supposed to have some kind of like thick skin or something like that, but like, there's a level to like. I already know y'all never would say that in real life, and then y'all say that because y'all can hide behind the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never met anybody that has ran up to me and said, "Yo, you look like Donkey from Shrek." The most I get is I look like Travis Scott. That's it. You know what I mean? But it gets disrespectful when it's like you look like Travis Scott fish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way that people like have an opinion on the internet and they kind of just say whatever they want. It's like some days I remember like when I used to stream a lot, it would be every day. You know what I'm saying? And I would have like 300, 400 viewers. Bro, it was like I had to like sit with that, you know what I mean? And I was only okay with it because I was making a decent amount of money off of streaming, and I was like, okay, cool, right? A lot of my friends said I had the personality for it, so I never wanted to be a streamer, never wanted to do that. Um, but I took the shot because my friends, if all my friends are saying the same thing, I'm like, fuck it, let me try it. You know what I'm saying? See where it goes. You know what I mean? And lo and behold, I made it to 400,000 TikTok followers in less than a year. Um, Probably altogether, I probably made like 70,000 on TikTok off my gaming page, right? And on Twitch, I had like the most subs I had was like 300. Like it was crazy, and I did that in less than like when I was streaming often. At that time, it was like less than 6 7 months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that experience. But the reason why I stopped streaming is because I just my mind, like I would get on stream and then I would have to turn on my switch. Like I know people's gonna start talking shit about my appearance. Let me prepare for that. Like no one should have to prepare for bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to walk into a party and know that there's like somebody I don't like or someone that doesn't like me is gonna be there, or like 10 of them is gonna be in the same room. I'm not gonna want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I have to build up the mental strength to come to the stream knowing that I'm gonna get flamed because of the way I look, something I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Like genetic wise, like my face, my eyes, my teeth, and things of that nature. Like I can't control those things. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand why people be talking crazy on the net. You know what I mean? It's the most bizarre thing to me. And I be chilling. I'm a great person. I be vibing. You know what I mean? I don't bother nobody. I get on here. I have a good time. I be sharing positive energy, making sure people that get through their day. You know what I mean? But people come on the internet, start calling me the N word, start saying I look like Marty, and they be asking questions, smart ass questions like, "Yo, you ever watch Shark Tale?" No, I never watched Shark Tale. Like, are we serious, bro? Like, why are we like this on the internet, bro? Like, what's going on in the mind, like that you got to do that to somebody on the internet? And it's like some days I just play into it, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Because I remember I made a video like a few months ago saying play into it, but I ain't gonna lie, everyone has days where it's just like you're not having the best day, and you kind of and streaming was like an outlet for me in a sense. Like when I wasn't having the best day, at least at the beginning, I would go to stream and then vibe out with the chat, and then when I get off stream, I would have mad energy. But now, like recently, like before I even quit, when I would get on stream, I would be gassed, and then when I get off stream, I'd be upset because it's like the amount of times I would be like, "You're banned, you're finished, I'm done with you," or I would curse somebody out because they was talking about my appearance and not looking at the gameplay. It will piss me off because it's like, bro, like what did I do to y'all for you to be talking to me crazy like this about my appearance, bro? You know what I mean? I know the look is a little unorthodox, but like, come on, bro. And then I start to believe these comments because everyone is saying it. So I was like, yo, is my teeth really messed up? Is my face really messed up, bro? That shit was fucking with me, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry for cursing, but I'm just venting right now because it's like I understand why I don't like to stream now. It's too much for me. You know what I mean? And I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments like, "Oh, boo hoo," you know what I mean? Like, but I'm human. At the end of the day, it don't matter if I'm 40, 50, 60. I don't. You're not. It's not right. It don't matter the age. It's not right to treat somebody like that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You feel me? It don't matter. Maybe I don't have the you know what I'm saying, the grit or the what's called it, the skin to be in the streaming game, but it's like that should not be normalized. Like the fact that that's normalized and people can like literally like flame somebody on stream and like bully them. People gonna say, "Oh wow, you're getting bullied at your age." Yes, it is bullying, bro. It's a form of bullying. When you talking crazy, like it fucks with somebody's mental, bro. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people deal with. You don't know what their childhood traumas is. And when y'all say certain things, bro, it really be making me want to go through the screen and grab somebody's neck. I'm not even trying to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling. I'll be vibing. Y'all see my videos. I'll be trying to give advice. And I'll be having some people in the comments talking crazy. But I just try to disregard them. You know what I mean? Even me making this video, I don't know if it's going to be up for too long. But I really just felt like I needed to vent and explain my two-piece. Even though I don't need to give an explanation for why I do certain things. It's kind of why I stopped making content as much too, because the demands was too much. It just became too much, and I started realizing that I only did content for the bread. That's not a bad mindset to have, but it's like I started off making it because I'm making content because I like doing it. I loved it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I turned on a camera, thought about an idea for 30 hours and 40 nights because I thought it was going to make me a bag. I did the idea because I had an idea. I wanted to be creative. And YouTube was my creative outlet, right? And, bills and things of that nature. And I started finding my creative outlet a little bit more with this channel. And because I have a job, I can kind of like lean on my job as financial support as well. So I don't have to like, oh my God, what video is going to give me views so I can pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about that on YouTube either. They kind of make it this glamorized, overly glamorized thing like, oh, um, yeah, it's gonna be rainbows and sunshine once you hit a certain amount of subscribers and things of that nature. And I'm not trying to be that guy that's like, don't chase your dreams, don't chase YouTube, don't not be a content creator. You can be that 100%. I'm just talking about my POV and why I stopped doing it, because everyone's body is different, everyone's mind is different, everyone doesn't come from the same place, everyone has their own battles that they go through. And I know I look hee hee ha ha on camera and stuff like that, and I'll be having a good time. Generally, I'll be in a good mental space. But today is one of them days, like, I get off stream and I'm like, bro, why am I doing this shit? Like, why am I streaming? Like, I don't mind making these videos because it's like, I actually like making these videos. I'll be venting, I'll be vibing. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure. There's none of that. You know what I mean? When I get on stream, I get hit with these weirdo folks that's on the internet just with no mother or father. You feel me? That be talking about my appearance. Like, bro, I know my teeth look a certain way. I know that. I live in my body. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you very much. Like, what do you want me to say? And it be back to back to back to back. And it happens in real life, too. People be asking me, like, is that your real teeth? I'm like, yes. I don't know how to answer that question, bro. That's like if somebody has, like, a knot on their face, they're going to be like, yo, is that a knot on your face? Bro, just act like it's not there. Like the person has to live with that on their body. Just don't bring attention to it. It's gonna make it weird. Don't do it. Okay? And it's gonna sound like, I know people's gonna be like, oh my God, you sound very insecure. This, that, and the third. It's not insecurity. It's just a respect thing at the end of the day. Like, nobody want to go outside and be reminded of something, you know what I'm saying, that may be off about them, or that a feature on their body that looks different from everybody else. You feel me? Nobody wants to be reminded of that. And I get on stream, and that's what I'm reminded of every day. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to come off. I already work from 7 to 4 full time, right? I choose to get on stream when I could be doing something else in my free time, like making a video or just chilling, because I don't be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't be chilling. That's one of the problems that I have. I just started valuing chilling time, decompress time. Like, it is such an honor to be able to decompress. And I say, you know what? Let me try to stream today, because yesterday I streamed and I hit 1,000 views. I was like, oh, I might have something here. I might have something. So let me not make the opportunity slip. I get on stream today. Got a bunch of weirdos in my stream talking crazy. I mean, so it's just not it. And then, like, the amount of hours some streamers, let me just speak for myself. The amount of hours that I was putting into streaming, sometimes, like, I remember there was days where, like, when I used to stream a lot, I would put 6, 7, 8 hours, bro. And then I would look at the revenue at the end of the month. and be like, damn, I did 60 hours of streaming this month and I only got $1,500. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? I sound ungrateful, but it's like, bro, okay, cool. Next month I do the same hours or even more because I'm like, I see 1,500. Not bad. It went down to like $900, even though I did 80 hours this stream. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on, bro? I'm giving y'all more energy. I'm bringing out that heat. You feel me? The thing going down, and then now the money is going down and the hateful comments is going up. Now, if it was the other way around, I would be able to tolerate it. If the bread was going up and the follow count was going up, and the hate comments was like right here, I'd be able to deal with it because I'm like, I'm getting a positive return for dealing with these motherfuckers. So why not? You know what I'm saying? But it's like I would put so much effort and time and energy. I would come on stream, do different concepts, and just be a good person. You know what I mean? On stream, just vibe out with the chat. You know what I mean? I was active with the chat. You know what I mean? Somebody hacked my Discord server. Finito. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm done. And then once I moved out of Vegas and I didn't have my own spot no more, I kind of sat down with myself. I was like, yo, I realized I only started streaming because my friends told me that it would be a good idea. Like it was never something that I personally wanted to do. The only goal I had was to make videos and you know what I'm saying? If they pop off, they pop off. If they don't, they don't. Like it's cool. I'm not tripping about it. It's all right. You know what I mean? I would be lying if I said I didn't care about the views, but now I don't care too much about it because I have a job. So I'm not really tripping about it the way that I used to when I didn't have a job and I was full time. I was kind of like fiending for a full time like, for a viral video, and that's a good mindset to have. Um, it's a double-edged sword because it can be like, damn, if I don't hit a viral video, I'm fucked. You know, I'm fried. I'm finished. You know what I mean? But for me, it just wasn't healthy for me because the kind of person that I am and the things that I deal with in my mind, you know what I mean? Like the amount of anxiety and that it induced, like even when I would get a video that did like 30K views in a day on my main channel, I wouldn't even celebrate because I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get one of those for a little minute. Like it would be so like normal, like what is it called? I was jaded. You know what I mean? It would be so normal. And I would not celebrate because I know that 30K views, that momentum is gonna flatten out eventually. You know what I mean? And then you gotta make your next one out of 10. You gotta constantly do this. You gotta constantly one up yourself. And that's hard. That's hard, bro. That is probably the hardest thing to do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's harder than a 9 to 5 because obviously it's not. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, bro, that John can mess you up bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying tolerate abuse from your job. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying like, bro, it's for me. I'm good off that streaming, John. Like I'm straight, bro. I will make my videos. I make my talking videos. I help out people because I find joy in doing that. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm done with the streaming, John, folks. Like if I were to make videos, if I were to do any gaming related stuff, it'll be like a video. It's not gonna be on stream because yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet these days, but y'all do not know how to act, bro. It's crazy. I fell victim to the trolls. I'm good. I'm straight off that. I have one life to live. I'm not about to spend it dealing with trolls that have no mothers and fathers every day. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'd rather not do that. I'm 26 now. I'll soon be 30 in like 4 years. I just don't want to deal with that, especially at that age. Not saying that it's old, but it's like I'd rather do something else with my time. You know what I mean? Probably start a YouTube course or something. I don't know. Teach people how to grow, like start a consult. I don't know. Something, but not that. Not streaming. It seems like I get better engagement anyways when I make these type of videos because people actually mess with me on these videos. I don't have to do the most. I don't have to levitate off the air, off the floor for my views to go up. You know what I'm saying? For them to respect me. I could just talk like this, vibe out, And you know what I'm saying? If you like the video, you like it. Even with the videos that get low views on these type of videos, the comments be so thoughtful and they be so like valuable. They be so juicy. You know what I'm saying? They be so juicy. I be getting like I be appalled by it. You know, and I try to comment to every comment, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of comments, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like streaming, it's just I don't know what it is. It like attracts a brain dead, smooth brained like audience, bro. I don't know what's going on that side of YouTube, but I can't deal with that, bro. I can't deal with. I don't know if it's the I don't even want to say that, but I don't know what's going on, but something's got to give, man. But I'm gonna leave. Y'all can have the streaming, all that good stuff. If I ever do stream, it probably be a live stream or like a YouTube tips and tricks, like of me reviewing somebody's channel. You know what I mean? But me doing the gaming stream, if it's Call of Duty related, PvP related, or any of that, man, I'm good. I think I'm straight off that. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole streaming thing and the community and things of that nature. Because I know some of y'all probably agree with some of the things that I'm saying. And some of y'all probably disagree with some of the things that I'm saying. Because it's okay. Like, I'm not going to trip about it if you disagree. It's just a respectful way to disagree with it. Don't be like, oh, yeah, you're a dumbass because why would you give up this for a job? I be seeing comments like that too. Like, it's like, instead of putting a negative comment, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that I could do, or tell us what it, oh wow, I just got to follow. Tell us what we could do to improve, or you know what I'm saying, like make our channels better, right? Like, don't just say, oh yeah, you're dumb for stopping YouTube or stopping Twitch and going to a job when you could like 10 times or 15 times your income. If that's the case, show me how to do that. And I need proof, because the way I be pulling up the facts. I be pulling up the facts. People be like, yeah, you could 10 times, 15 times your income. I'm like, I bet. Show me some snapshots. I'll pay you bread right now. I'll drop a bag right now for you to teach me that. But I need stamps. I need proof, right? And a lot of y'all don't have proof. You know what I mean? Like, I get a lot of people in my comments that be like, bro, let me be your editor. Why would you need to edit these kind of videos? What would be the value in that? There's no point in editing a sit down video. There's no point. I mean, do your business, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all doing your business. I see the grind, but like, we got to think about it. Like, why would somebody want to edit a sit down and talk video? It's supposed to be personal. If you start adding flashy shit to it, it kind of loses that personal like conversation vibe that you get from a video like this. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm over here talking about like bullet points and things of that nature and doing this, that, and the third, and I'm doing like a storyline, and that's different. But like a video like this, it doesn't need to be like, if I'm doing like a 5 YouTube tips to then you could add some editing to it, you know what I'm saying? Like a step 1, do step 2, step 3, you know what I'm saying? You could do that, but it's like, this is a regular sit down, have a convo, you know what I'm saying? I've seen videos that are edited to the max and they still get 0 views. Editing is not going to make a video pop off. We got to get out of that mindset. I'm not saying not to edit your videos, but like, that is not the only reason why a video does well. That only affects the watch time and the average view duration. That's it. You still got to get them to click on the video. That's what I teach here. How to get people to your video. Once you get them to your video, you're going to get the views. But then you got to look at your average view duration. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're like, okay, I'm getting the views, but they're not watching the whole video. because they still gonna click on your video. You know what I'm saying? You could, for example, clickbait. Try to clickbait somebody by putting like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer. You know what I'm saying? And then show some Black Ops 6 gameplay. You're gonna get the views, but your average view duration is trash. You know what I mean? So you gotta learn how to get the people in first before you introduce the crazy editing and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the editing style, do you? But he would be telling me you gotta edit this, you gotta do that. I've seen channels that look just like mine where they just sit on the camera and they chop cheese and they do very well. You know what I'm saying? Because of the value that's coming out of their mouth. You don't have to have crazy edits to get views on YouTube. But anyways, I'm going off topic. But again, y'all let me know what y'all feel about this not Twitch, but live streaming communities and how they all now, man. I just can't do it, honestly. Especially because now I have a job and things of that nature, bro. I'm not jacking it. Even when I didn't have a job, I was just like, yeah, I don't think this is for me, gang. Like it's bad. You know it's bad when your friends in real life be like, "Yo, I don't know what it is, but the people in your comment section be flaming you, heck." I'm like, "Hey, it is what it is. They be paying me though." But once that bread started to come down and my views started to stabilize, I wasn't having it, bro. There was no motivation to keep going. You know what I'm saying? There was no motivation. And there was a lot of positive people that was, watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? We got like people like Pickle Gamer. We got Neutral Warrior. We got JB. We got AB. We got Jabs. We got Code Script. We got a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? That watch my John. You know what I'm saying? We got JC. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other people that watch my videos, but it's like, well, watch my streams, but it's like, our mind is meant to focus on the small negatives, you know what I'm saying? Like you could have 1,000 good comments, but like you have 5 or 6, 7 like negative comments, your mind is gonna fixate on that. Like, bro, why would you say that? You know what I mean? And I could only ignore it but so many times, and then I'm gonna have a bad day, and I can't count on my hands the amount of times I got banned for trying to defend myself because somebody wanted to say that my teeth is big as shit and it looked like I bite concrete. Like, what? And then they'd be like, yo, how long you could hold your mouth open for or close your mouth? Like, bro, I have a overbite. It is hard to close my mouth. I'm gonna keep it a band. It is not easy. I can't even sleep with my mouth closed, gang. It will open by itself. Sorry. Please don't remind me on the stream that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. I literally got my ass whooped when I was a kid for looking the way that I do. Right? And y'all say, oh, yeah, that was when you was a kid. You know what I mean? But, like, come on, bro. That's how people start being an outcast, and they result in wanting to be by themselves because they didn't have the environment to kind of reinforce them that, hey, this world is not that bad. I grew up thinking that the world is full of shit, right? Hence why I like hanging out with myself most of the time because my mind is already programmed to think like, ah, shit, let me expect the worst to happen. You know what I mean? But I try not to think like that. I'm aware that it happens, but I try not to think like that. But I'm not gonna lie, some days, some days I just get overwhelmed by it. Like I can't beat it. You feel me? But I try to be a good person because I want to be the person that somebody else has or be the light in somebody else's story for the most part. But that introduces a whole nother dynamic of allowing people to like walk all over you and do things because you recognize that they have shit that they're going through, but at the same time you kind of want to be patient with them and see like how they would react with that kind of information or that kind of like freedom to expose that to me and me being like, okay, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? But then there comes a point in time where it's like, where's the balance of like, okay, let's talk about it and like, what the hell are you doing? You're kind of like not being considerate right now. You know what I mean? Like you can't always blame your situation or your past, you know what I'm saying, on why you act the way you do today. I mean, you can, but at the same time, recognizing it is like, all right, now I know what's happening, and it's like you're kind of choosing to let it, um, what you gonna call it, like dictate your life. So I'm aware of the things that I go through. You know what I mean? I'm aware that I could be have like an avoidant attachment style or like a mix of like anxious and avoidant. I'm aware of that, but it's like now what? You know what I'm saying? And I'm actively taking coaching for that as well. So, yeah, me being like that and trying to be on stream and y'all doing the most and I'm just trying to have a good time after a long ass day, really not the best combo for the next. It's not setting me up for success. And this is why I don't mind having a job now because it's like I know what I'm doing. I have a peace of mind. I'm in the crib. I'm vibing. The sun be booming through this room. I be vibing. You know what I mean? If I want to take my laptop outside and get some air, I could. And then once that shift is over, I'm done for the day. I feel like that's one of the best parts about it all. And I know a lot of people is gonna be like, oh, but you can make so much money doing this, that, and the third, and but it's like sometimes it's not even about money; it's about peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? And I think I value that a lot more nowadays. Like I just want to be left alone, make my money, leave me alone, and let's have a good time. You know what I mean? When I meet with the friends, I go turn up to the max. You know what I mean? And I already know on Monday is grind time. You feel me? I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? To have a good paying job that you can also scale if you have a career. You know what I'm saying? I'm in IT, by the way. So, there are skills I could get certain certificates to earn me more money over time. And it's like people act like there's not careers in that you could that can make you like a lot of money. You don't have to be like an entrepreneur to make a lot of money. You just gotta put your money in the right places. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a content creator to make a lot of money. There's so many other ways outside of content that you can make a lot of money with. And I'm not downplaying the content. I love content creation. I think it's amazing. It's one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. But like sometimes it's like, damn, I kind of wish that I've invested in the skill a little earlier for moments like this. But I'm okay now because now it's starting to pay off. And I've been at my job for about 2 weeks now. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm going to end this video. It's 33 minutes long, about probably 35. Let me know your thoughts on the whole situation. And, yeah, I'm done streaming. I'm not doing that no more. I've decided. So, if you guys are asking, where's the streams? Where's this? Blame the community. I can't take it, bro. And I'm blaming myself as well because, like, I ain't got the skin for it. And I recognize that I'm good off that shit. I don't curse in my videos. I try not to curse most of the time. But, like, for real, y'all, I got off stream today. I was just not feeling it. And then my laptop crashed in the middle of the stream. I was like, that gave me a second to pause and, like, kind of think real quick. Like, yeah, I don't want to do this shit. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that going into 2025. Right? I'm contemplating the things that I'm battling it with right now is figuring out if I should start a course where I teach you how to do YouTube and do one-on-one consulting where I give YouTube tips. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's not going to be free. Yeah, let me know if y'all interested in that. I already kind of started grabbing some emails because I have people that actually want to do that, and like starting a school community where we kind of like hash ideas back and forth before you like drop a video. I feel like that would be super dope. And a lot of y'all be asking me for YouTube tips, but it's like I can give y'all tips, but it's like there's only so much I can give. it'll require me to involve myself a lot more than I can, and I would want to get like compensated in a way, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, I have to think like that because life ain't free. We humans, and we gotta pay whoever created this infrastructure where you humans gotta pay to exist, and we have to work jobs. It's kind of mad, but hey, it is the you know what I mean. It is the way it is, you know what I mean. So I have to figure out a way to like kind of monetize that, and I'm debating if I should make like a school community where it's like a certain amount a month, like a subscription where you get access to like private information related to YouTube growth and things of that nature. But yeah, y'all let me know. I try not to lean in that direction because like again, the tips that you see on YouTube is just a chance to get your videos and your channel off the floor. These are not guaranteed results to get you to the top. I have 11 years of experience. I've grown 2 channels. I've grown like 3 different TikToks. You know what I mean? So I kind of know what I'm talking about. But again, these are all just advice that I've used to grow my channel. And like, there are certain things I'm not willing to do to grow my channel because it like goes against my morale and things of that nature and just how I'm wired. But I can give that advice to somebody else who would utilize that advice, and I know for sure they will blow up. I just can't do it because it's not within my character. But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video. I'm gonna get off this John. Y'all probably gonna see me in a new chair pretty soon. You know what I mean? But hey, yeah, y'all let me know. I'm about to go vibe out, and yeah, I'm done streaming in 2025. We're not doing this. I love y'all to death. Keep showing love. Keep showing support. And yeah, let me know if y'all want. If you got to this part of the video, let me know if y'all want like a what you would call it, a school community where I give like private YouTube classes and coaching sessions, one-on-one coaching sessions. It's not gonna be free. Just type it in the comments like, yeah, we want the private community, please, something like that. And I work on it. It's gonna be something that I take my time to create. It's not gonna be something that's like a bullshit course in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like real advice that I would want to hear, or if somebody like if I were to do YouTube all again and I didn't know where to start. Um, if y'all look around in my comment sections, y'all will see people getting results from all the videos that I've been posting. So I'm like, why not give more advice, but just behind a paywall in a sense? That sounds so like sounds so terrible saying it like that, but it's like I gotta eat too. God damn it. You know what I mean? But yeah, we out. Fan, okay.